Let's get started. From mountain pose, inhale the arms up and exhale as you fold forward. Inhale, come halfway up, hands to shins. Exhale, bow, plant the hands on the floor, bend the knees and hop back to down dog or step back. Inhale, the heels lift, wave your body forward, high plank, chaturanga. Take the tops of the feet to the ground and push up into your upward facing dog. And then come back into your down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring the knee, bring it in towards your nose and step the foot to the left thumb. Take the right heel to the ground, come up halfway, prepare, roll yourself up, and inhale, the arms reach, coming into a warrior one. Exhale, the arms behind you, interlace the fingers. Turn the right foot and inhale, press into the left leg, lifting the right foot off the ground, coming into your warrior three. Keep the hands clasped if you can, but if you need more assistance with balance, you can feel free to release the hands. Bend the standing leg and with control, bring the right foot to the ground. Inhale, the arms reach up. As you exhale, take your hands to the mat and step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, the heels lift. Exhale, wave your body forward, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, bring the right knee in, let it hover, and step the foot to the right thumb. Left heel to the ground, inhale, prepare. And as you exhale, begin to roll yourself up, inhaling the arms reach, warrior one. Exhale, the arms behind you, interlace the fingers, turn the back foot and lift that heel. Begin to bring your weight to the right leg, and as you inhale, lift up through your left leg, coming into your warrior three, trying to keep both legs nice and straight. As you exhale, begin to bend your standing leg and step back into a lunge. Inhale, the arms reach. Exhale, the hands to the mat, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, the heels lift up high, wave your body forward, high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or higher. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in your down dog, a couple of slow deep breaths. And then bend your knees and walk or jump the feet towards your hands. Inhale, lengthen the spine halfway up. Exhale as you bow. And with an inhale, come all the way up, reach the arms up, touch the palms and bring them to center. Take a low tree, bringing your right foot below the knee. Find balance, keeping your hands at center. Step back into a lunge. Inhale and reach the arms up. As you exhale, open out warrior two, making any adjustments you need to. Straighten the front leg with an inhale, and as you exhale, bend that knee over the ankle. Inhale, straighten the leg. And exhale, bend the knee. Once more, inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Take an inhale, and with an exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. Walk your left hand out a little bit more so it's at an angle from the pinky toe. And begin to lift up through your right leg. Start to take your right arm over, trying to stack your shoulders and your arms, coming into your half moon pose. If you're able to, begin bending that right leg and reach for your ankle or your foot with your right hand, taking that knee back and the foot away from the hip. So you want to feel a nice deep stretch in the quadriceps. Inhale, straighten the leg and reach the arm up. Exhale, the hand comes down to the floor. Extend back through your right leg. Keep that right leg at hip height. And inhale, take your left hand to your hip, begin to spin open and reach up through your left arm, reversing your pose. Revolved half moon pose. As you exhale, bring the left hand to the floor, bend the standing leg, lower the right foot to the ground, pressing into that heel, come back up into a warrior one. Take your hands to center as you exhale, and with an inhale, come back into a low tree. Release the foot to the ground and let's switch sides, turning the left foot out, foot once again below the knee. Inhale, and as you exhale, step back into a lunge. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, and begin to turn the back foot, bringing the heel down and opening up Warrior Two. Begin to straighten the front leg with your inhale, and exhale, bend the knee. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to bend. Inhale. Exhale to bend. Inhale, and with an exhale, cartwheel the hands to the floor, turn the back foot, walk your right hand forward, and lift up through your left leg, coming into a half moon pose, spinning the ribs open and stacking your left arm over your right arm, creating a nice long line from one set of fingers to the other. If it feels comfortable, begin to bend that top leg and reach back, holding on to the foot or ankle, finding your stability. If you need to gaze at the ground to stay a little more stable, you can go ahead and do that. Release the foot. Inhale, reach the left arm up and extend through your left leg. Exhale, the left hand to the ground, reach back with the left leg. And let's twist. Taking your right hand to the hip, begin to spin open towards the right side and reach up with the right arm. Find stability here. Keep both legs straight and push back into your left heel, pointing the toes down, inwardly rotating that thigh. Exhale, the right hand comes to the floor. Begin to bend the left leg as you step back with the right leg. Take the heel to the ground. Inhale, prepare, and begin to roll yourself up. Warrior One. Hands come back to center with an exhale and step forward into your tree pose. Inhale, and with an exhale, the feet to the ground. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump, downward facing dog. Lift the heels, wave your body forward, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or higher. Exhaling back into a down dog. Inhale, the left leg up. Exhale, bend the knees, bring the left knee in and step the foot through. Bring the right heel to the ground. Inhale, Warrior One. Exhale, the hands come back down to the floor, turn the back foot and step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, the heels lift, wave your body forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or higher. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg up. Bend the knees, bring the right knee in and step the foot through. Left heel to the ground. Inhale, begin to roll yourself up, coming into your Warrior One. Exhaling, the hands back down to the mat. Turn the back foot, step back, down dog. Inhale, the heels lift, wave your body forward high to low plank. Inhale, cobra or higher. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees and walk or hop the feet towards your hands. Inhale, come to a flat back, lengthening through your spine. Exhale as you bow. Inhale, reverse swan dive, reach the arms up, exhaling your hands to center. Come to the center of your mat and begin to step your feet out about 3 to 4 feet apart. Turn the toes to face forward. Hands come to your hips, lengthen your spine. Inhale, and as you exhale, begin to fold at the hips, keeping your spine nice and long. Take your hands to the floor or to blocks directly underneath your shoulders. Begin to walk your hands back, bringing the crown of the head to the floor. Grab onto your ankles as you draw the shoulders away from your ears. Let the spine be nice and long. Take a few slow, deep breaths, just letting your body soften into the pose. Notice that your hips are over your feet and not pushing back. You want the hips and the legs to be in alignment. Bring your hands back to center. Once again, line them up underneath your shoulders. Keep your left hand on the floor, take your right hand to your hip, begin to spin open, turning towards the right side. Make sure that your hips stay even as you twist. Exhale, bring your hand back down to the mat and take your left hand to your left hip, spinning open towards the left side. Once again, making sure that your hips remain even. Exhale, bring your hand back down to the mat. Begin to walk your hands towards the left foot, folding over your left leg and grabbing onto the ankle with your right hand. Just let the body fold forward, releasing and letting go of any tightness. Continue to ground down with both feet and with your left hand. Walk yourself back to center and take it over to your right side, folding over your right leg, grabbing on to the right ankle with your left hand and firming down with both feet and with your right hand. Come back to your center. Take your hands to your hips. And with an inhale, begin to come up with a nice long spine. You can bend the knees to come up. Walk or hop your feet in towards each other and pedal out the feet a little bit. Come to the front of your mat. Inhale, the arms reach. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or jump, downward facing dog. Remembering to land with knees bent if you jump. Inhale, the heels up. Wave your body forward, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back to your down dog. Now we are coming into some seated poses, so make your way down to your mat however you like to get there. And bring your legs out in front of you. Bring your right leg out towards the right side and bend the left knee, bringing the foot to your inner thigh. Turn the torso to face that bent knee, extend the spine and lengthen. Your right hand comes to your right leg, reach up with your left arm and begin to bend towards your right leg as you slide the right hand towards the foot, trying to grab onto the foot or keeping your hand on the leg if it's not available for you to grab the foot. Keep spinning the ribs open as you bend as deeply as your body is allowing right now. Keep grounding down through your left hip. With each inhale, find a little more space, and maybe with each exhale, you can go a little deeper until eventually you might be able to reach your foot. After holding it there for a couple of breaths, inhale and begin to come back up. Exhale, take your left hand to the mat, reach up with the right arm, coming into a counter stretch, extending towards the left side. Feeling that stretch in the right ribs. Exhale, bring your hands back to the ground, and let's switch sides. So now we're extending the left leg and bending the right. Right foot to the inner thigh. Turn the torso to face over that leg, extending the spine so you're facing that bent leg. And take your left hand to the left leg as you extend through the right arm. With an exhale, bend over your left leg, reaching towards that left side, maybe walking your hand towards the foot. And try to avoid reaching across like I just did, just to get to that foot. You always want to find length and spin the ribs open rather than forcing yourself to go towards that foot. The focus is not to get to the foot, but rather to get a stretch on the side of the body. So with each inhale, see if you can find a little more space, and with each exhale, maybe you can find room to go deeper. If you can't, then don't worry about it. Just take it as deep as you can, and maybe each day you're able to go a little deeper, or each week, whenever you do the practice. Inhale to come back up, extend through your arm, and bring your right hand to the mat. Reach up through the left arm for a counter stretch, extending through that arm. As you exhale, bring your hands back to the floor And bring your feet in front of you, crossing your legs at the shins as we finish this practice. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.